So here's, focus on here. Here's our master switch for on-off. Okay, so very simple to operate. Welcome to the Red Fusion Jet O2 pod. Because we can see both machines next to each other, we're explaining the difference between Slimline, which is dry heat, versus the Red Fusion Jet O2 pod, which is like hammam. We're using the interface with water. Okay? The Slimline does not have to be connected to the water network. The Red Fusion Jet does have to be connected to the water system. Very simple and very important to have a 50 micron filter, 50 micron filter for the water intake to clear out all impurities in the water. All the jets and all the valves inside the Red Fusion Jet are Grohe valves from Germany, very high quality. They're electromagnetic. They have a very small tolerance. So any metals, any impurities will cause damage to the machine. So you want to make sure that your technical person is installing a 50 micron filter before the water intake. Now, comparing the two, now we know that it's water, no water. So if you start focusing, please, on the fact that we have. First of all, the new things that have happened is we're focusing on slimming and anti-aging. Using again the chromotherapy lights of red. The new bed is an acrylic bed, which is also ergonomic. Important to know also is that the Spa Jet had a styrofoam bed. But for Madi and for our clients, we can offer the option to buy both beds so that the spa or the slimming center can give the clients an option of using this bed or the softer bed. Either way, my recommendation is that they buy both. Then they can exchange depending on what the client wants. Every client is different. Some people love the Turkish massage on a Turkish slab flat, so they would like this. Other people want it to be soft, so it depends. But let's look at the features. First of all, the vibrating motors, connected, waterproof, both upper and lower. Okay? This is the only machine of its kind in the world that has 360 degrees of jets. Let's focus on the Vichy shower jets here. We have 10 Vichy shower jets, and they're directional. They can be moved in position to cross, to come straight, or to come afar. All 10 can be adjusted. We have two, what I call tropical mist diffusers. They can do tropical rain, or obviously they're used to diffuse the vitamins. We have a vitamin reservoir here. Okay? My liquid vitamins will be diffused through the mist or the tropical rain. What do we have here? These are nice protectors for the steam. The steam generators are here. Steam is 100 degrees Celsius. So this helps to block the initial intensity of the heat of the steam and helps you be more comfortable in the pod. We have 3 far infrared, ceramic infrared, not metal, they're ceramic. That way, they were asking yesterday, will there be any problem with water? Not when it's ceramic. Ceramic will not corrode, ceramic will not rust. So they have very long life. Now, what's different today versus the old Spa Jet? The Spa Jet had also 3, but they were 125 watts each. The new emitters are 400 watts each. So we have 1200 watts of infrared, a lot of heat. So now in your programs you can choose off, low, medium, high, or intense. The people that love to work out and love to have that heat will go intense. And that's combining 1200 watts of infrared with steam. That's why you have a similar effect of slimming and weight loss. It doesn't matter the modality. The end goal is the same. body contouring, body shaping, slimming, weight loss, centimeters and inch loss, and detoxification, which is the most important. Now at the bottom here, Rawat, we have 10 jets below the body. Now what we're going to look at the jets. The jets from below can also be adjusted in any direction you want. We have 2 for the shoulders, 4 for the spine, 2 for the lower back, 2 for your calves and thighs, and 2 for your feet. We have our waterproof sound system so that you can have the same effect of sound through the machine, or you focus over here, or you can put the little earphones. What's also new in the Red Fusion O2 jet is that we have O2. We have oxygen now. We can connect the optional oxygen generator right here where it says O2. Come down. We have our O2 in our headphones. So connecting the oxygen generator to the machine, I can have the same options as before. I can use a cannula, a mask, the gun to do spray, or diffuse through the capsule. And if you come over here, or focus on here, this is where the oxygen gets diffused for the body. Okay, so now think of this machine as a horizontal shower. We have the same features, and I can get in to show you. So now, laying in the cocoon, I'm going to be like I do it with the shower. You're going to have your open and close, right? Over here. I'm going to have my hot and cold with a stopper. I have a blocker just like that so I don't burn myself. I have to press it to keep going.
This is to increase or decrease the temperature?
The temperature. Okay. So I have cold and hot. Okay. With my blocker, I press it to go more intense. I have my open and close, also with a stopper. To really open it, I have to press the button or close. And the therapist can wash off the scrub or the gommage or the body mask or yourself. No, these are self-automated. The most important thing about the pods is that they are self-automated. For a business, that's very important. You want your esthetician or your staff member to be doing something productive. You can let the client enjoy the experience, or because the head is out. I always say that. The head is available to me for anything I want. My therapist can come in and give me a facial. I can have a scalp massage. I could put any other type of treatment for the face, IPL, radio frequency, eye patch, whatever it is. But again, I am available, or at least the client's face is available to a therapist if you want to do body and face in one single session. Mm-hmm. Take advantage of the time. If you're going to have them for 30 minutes, now, is just like in the Slimline, I can also, it could be controlled by the therapist, or come on down, I can control it here. The same thing. Okay? So I'm going to now show you how we get into the programs. I will get out, and now we will be like we are the therapist. So we want to welcome the client, we want to put them in comfortable, we want to let them explain what everything they have to, as far as features. We're going to show them that they can open and control the machine by themselves. So your welcome screen is, welcome to the Red Fusion Jet O2 pod. Again, we have preset programs. Here we have 10 programs, one is customizable. I can change my language. Go to programs, and we can see our programs. We have the 3 A's, which is activate, accelerate, and achieve, and we have the 4 C's. The 3 A's are for anti-aging. Activate, accelerate, and achieve. The 4 C's are for weight loss and slimming. Cleanse, condition, contour, and core strength. 360 degrees aqua experience, that means all the jets will be going on. And that's an experience that's unique, both for the sensation and for the features of a machine. It's incredible because Vichy shower is usually from the top. In most beds and most Vichy equipment is only giving you the sensation from above. This is incredible when you have jets coming above and jets below at the same time. So let's pick a program. Now, what's important here is the first thing it'll tell you always with the spot with the jet is the mixer correct? So you will start seeing water come out of here, and you're going to regulate it, just like you don't jump into your shower until you are comfortable with the temperature you've chosen, right? There's always water remaining in the tubes. If you jump right in, it'll be cold. So the first thing it asks you is open the thermal mixer, locate it to the right side, and make sure the temperature is okay. If you are okay now with the temperature, the client says yes, you hit enter. Okay? Aroma. Turn aroma on. Now what's important here is everything that we see in the box I can change. If I don't see something here, there's nothing to change. So I can change my audio, I can change my face air. There's a ventilator right here, which again, I can increase the intensity of this fan to keep the face cool. Just like in the Slimline, and we're going to do another training there, the ventilators are from the side. It's very important to keep the head cool while the body's working out. Our hypothalamus is our thermostat. If we keep our head cool, our body will think it's cool. If we keep our head warm, our body will think it's warm. So we're trying to fool the body in that you're feeling cool, but your body's working out at a very high temperature. Okay? I can change and connect externally and even remotely a DVD. So your client can be allowing your patient or your guest or your client to watch a relaxing DVD, or you can be doing cross promotion. If there's a lot of things that you do in your spa or a lot of things you do in your center, this would be the perfect opportunity while you have them captured there to put a promo DVD. Okay? My color lights. We've done something very special for Mari. We have allowed the machine to be able to change the colors. Usually, the Red Fusion Jet is 100% red only. That is the anti-aging color that, as we spoke before, penetrates the deepest. But for Mari, we allowed it to be specifically changeable. So if I want to make the green, the machine will be green. If I want to make it blue, I can customize it to whatever they want. We know that violet is the inhibitor of appetite. The color violet sends a signal to our hypothalamus that suppresses appetite. If you want to lose weight, paint your kitchen purple. That's what we always say. So,
That's why the typing color is green.
of course, nice purple. Very beautiful glowing purple. We spoke about the color penetration. So the blue, if you want to attack jet lag, insomnia, sleep apnea, fatigue, stress, we go to a blue. I love the blue. The blue, so you can see how even our moods change with color. And you can see it over there in the spectrum. How calming the blue is and how fiery the red is. Okay? If I do it random, it will automatically change from every 12 seconds to as much as a minute. So here, let's watch the color change. And we'll count it down. Yeah, no problem. Watch. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Different color. It's changing every 12 seconds, or I can change it up to every minute. The nice thing about it is always the client can have a lot of things to do if they want to. They can play around with the features or they can set it and forget it. Either way, you explain that to your client and they're gonna love it. You say, Mr. and Miss Client, you have all the features that you can change, or relax, enjoy, and let the machine do the work. They don't even know. 90% of people fall asleep during the session anyway. So they won't even know that the colors are changing. I can turn them completely off. There's people that do not want to have any lights. This could be especially for epileptics. They don't want to have any stimulation, but that means you don't discriminate and they can still do the treatment with no LEDs. Okay. If I do, this is very important here, Rawad, and over here, Cecile, look. If I choose my Vichy shower, first it'll tell me no incoming water, we know that. It's not connected. On. Now, what's interesting here, Rawad, is I can change the interval. That means I can have a Vichy shower go or continuously longer duration, where I'm going to have different sensation.
However, if you have a set program, you don't have to touch anything.
You don't have to.
It's automatically
automatically going to, and it'll automatically go through the sequence of features. It's not like this Vichy shower is going to be on all the time, except if you choose Aqua 360 degrees. Different features will turn on at different times, but the client can go in there and manipulate if they want. Now, not only can I change the interval, but I can change the mode. The mode is showing me what's happening, which Vichy showers are coming on, in which pattern. This is your classic. This is circulating. It just goes in sequence. Or alternating.
Up, down,
Middle. Or let's do them all.
But this is only the top one, it's not the bottom one.
I'm right now dealing with my Vichy shower.
Okay.
Then, this is clear. Then I want to go, this is a scrolling LCD. I don't have to go back. I can just go around or up, down. It doesn't matter how you do it. So I want to go to my underbody hydro. These are the below jets. In the below jets, I can do the same thing. If I try to turn it on, this is very important. It will tell me, switched on Vichy or mist will be turned off. It's very dummy proof. It will not allow you to do certain things if you try to. So it says, okay, I'm okay with that instruction. And now I can turn it on. Again, I'm always going to get this signal right now, no incoming water because I'm not connected. But otherwise it will be no problem.
How many liters of water is it?
No more than, it's like a shower, depends on, but no more than like 40 liters, 30, 40 liters, not bad. Because you're getting it through steam, through
This is
tropical
water
rain.
circulating as
Nope,
well.
this is a connect and drain.
Okay.
I said it before, think of a vertical shower, horizontal. The same thing, intake and drain.
Okay.
And the drain is right here. Just normal. You know, I'm not going to take it out, but it's just a normal drain.
Okay.
Thing. In my underwater, I can do my duration or the interval, or again, I can choose the mode. In the mode, I have a lot more features. I have circulation, I have alternating, I have the legs only, I have the back only, I have the spine only. You know, because they're very strategically located. So as opposed to the 10 Vichy showers which are fixed, over here I can just say spine and back. That's nice. Or I just want to do legs. Or I can do the whole thing.
And I saw you also have a foot massager program.
The foot massager right here. Okay. This is very important. Rawad will sit on this machine and also here. The secret behind Sybaritic and the patent has been these famous, what we call zero gravity balls. Each person has a different weight and body mass. So what it does is they're going to compress depending on the person's body weight. So what it does is make you feel like you're floating on air. We call it zero gravity, which is the most relaxing position of the body. Both beds are ergonomic, as you can see here, or you can see in the slim line. It's contoured. If you notice, your butt, when you actually get into the capsule, your butt goes lower and your feet get raised above your heart, which is very good for circulation and taking the pressure off your feet. So this is a patent, and this is very important as opposed to just shaking you. This is a true vibro massage, not just shaking you. Liquid vitamins,
What is this for, the liquid vitamin?
because you can diffuse them through the tropical rain misters. So you have vitamin C and E, you have aloe vera, you have mineral melanin, and we have
So why don't you have the vitamins in the other capsule? You have essential oil instead.
because we have no way to diffuse them. We have a way to diffuse it and give
the
it to the
steam.
body. No. Come over here, Cecile. The vitamins will be diffused through the two misters. So they're like tropical rain or like mist. So I could just bathe you in vitamin E and C, bathe you in aloe, bathe you in mineral melanin. For vitamins. It will come through the rain diffusers, the misters. And if you come and film here, everything's well indicated. It says aroma. The aroma is diffused through the steam. So they're gonna get that nice.
Fragrance.
Your gun comes in this nice self-contained box. You open the box and we have three pieces: the gun, the handpiece, the adapter, and the reservoir in the container for the serums. So you would pull out your gun, you pull out your adapter, and the adapter goes here. Very simple. Nice and tight. My reservoir goes in here. And it has a lock and key system where this can be adjusted on how far you want it to be tight. How the system is put together. I will then take my tubing. Now we're going to speak about how the Oxy-Oasis connects to the Red Fusion Jet O2 Pod, or the Red Fusion Ocean, or the Red Fusion. The major difference is going to be that you can only connect it to body, which is going to be right here. It says O2. So now it would be on. I'm pumping the oxygen into the system, and for the body, there's this diffuser there. This is directly. Either it's on or it's off. So the machine is on, it's pumping oxygen, or it's off. There's no controls, manual, on or off. And because we don't have tubing for the face, you would simply disconnect. You would simply disconnect here, and I would again connect directly, and I would do my facial. Very simple. And the same applies about cannula, mask. The duration. Please do not ever let somebody inhale more than 10-15 minutes maximum oxygen. Okay? That's it.